given everything you deserve for it. Such kindness! I didn't think it in you. You, who have been so quick to judge me, and so cruel. Oh, do not feign ignorance.
They caught on to that super quick, didn't they?
And I feel I can never forget it. But this is not why I called you here tonight. No. I wish to speak more of this war and your part in it. You give up your coin quick as can be, knowing all too well it buys the deaths of thousands. You don't even know why we fight. The sanctity of the Holy Land you'll say.
Hey, come say hi, Velcro.
The evil inclination of our enemies. But these are lies you tell yourselves. No. All this suffering is born
Cat
of
decided to,
hate.
was thinking about coming to say hi.
Just as it bothers you that I am different. Compassion, mercy, tolerance. These words mean nothing to any of you.
Oh, goodness, excuse me.
Nothing to those infidel invaders who ravage our land in search of gold and glory. And so I say enough! I pledged myself to another cause. One that will bring about a new world.
Let's see if we can do this differently this time.
Live side by side.
I've still got a little bit.
A pity none of you will live to see.
Let's see if we can catch up with him quicker.
Kill anyone who tries to escape.
Oh, up on the table. There.
I'll have your head. Filthy heretic. Here! He's over here! You're right!
Oh, okay. That was not where I wanted to go. Oh, ouch. Nope. Hey, come here. There we go.
Get out of my way! Stop him! Get him away from me! Move! Move! Move!
Oh, not that button. Also not you. Oh. I'm not sure if you're meant to catch him before he makes it. There. Come on. There we go. I'll finish him. I really don't want to have to deal with this again. There we go.
Be at peace now.
There we
The
go.
words can no longer do harm.
Why have you done this?
Yours got cold.
Money from those
You need to
claim
get one of those little cup warmers
sent
for your
it away
desk.
some unknown purpose. I want to know where it's gone and why.
Look at me. My very nature is an affront to the people I ruled. And these
Absolutely. Thank you so
noble
much once again for being
did
here.
little
Thanks for
more
staying
than
for a bit.
muffle their
Appreciate the
heartfelt
lurk.
hate.
So this is about vengeance then.
No, not vengeance.
It is a
My
rule around here, though. If you mention food, you got to tell me what you're making.
war in service to the same
We like
God
talking about food around here.
calls me an abomination.
If you do not serve Salah ad-Din's cause, then whose?
In time, you'll come to know them. I think perhaps you already do.
Then why hide?
Meatloaf,
Why these
nice.
dark deeds?
Is it so different from your own work? You take the
Comfort
lives
food
of
is always good.
women, strong in the conviction that their death will improve the loss of those left behind. A minor evil for a greater good. We are the same.
Meatloaf's one of those things you can do so many
We
different
are
things
nothing
with.
Ah, but I see it in your eyes. You doubt. You cannot stop us. We will have our new world.
An individual cup of tea, it depends on what kind of time I have. If I'm in a hurry, I will do it in the microwave. I don't like doing it in the microwave because I feel like it doesn't, the water heats differently and it doesn't stay warm as long, kind of thing. Usually, I've got a teapot. I prefer to boil the water on the stove. Let's see if we can get out of here. And is this going to be a dead end? Hopefully not. Ow. Right smack into him. He's just waiting for me. Need to get out of the line of sight and find some place to hide. Sharp turns. And of course, there's not anything to... Oh, nope. Nope. That's definitely not the way I want to go. Nice, convenient group of scholars, except, you know, they can see me. Get up there before they knock you off. Get in there. Beautiful. Perfect. That was great. If I've got the time, like I said, I definitely prefer to stovetop boil. I don't have an electric kettle. Kettle water is just better somehow. It really is. Meatloaf and mac and cheese. That is a good combination. You have found your people. I do. Sometimes when time is tight, I will use the microwave. But only when I'm desperate. Well, they've already seen me, so I guess we're saving the citizen. Come on. Come on. Somebody attack me. There you go. I also got somebody shooting arrows at me, which is not cool. So not cool. Okay, they're both dead. Quick, do your thing. Of course, I must be anonymous to speak with the citizen. I don't have any place to sit and hide. There we go. Let's do that for a second. The microwave tea conversation hurts your head every time. It's a whole thing for you guys. That's fair. I mean, it's a legitimate question. It is definitely a thing.
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
You're a man of science. How can you propose a hypothesis without a large study? That's perfectly fair and legitimate. It's good. Guy had a stabbing pain in his stomach. Nice. Fair warning, bad jokes abound. It is very much a thing here. Everybody has their bit. I can't get up there. If I join this group of people shopping, you ignore me? You haven't told one yet today you're slacking. You are slacking. You're very much slacking. Started one day by saying you couldn't do tea properly in a microwave because it won't boil the water, and it just rolled downhill from there. It doesn't boil it properly. It really doesn't. And it cools off so much faster. Don't mind me. I need to get to the roofs. Turn off these alarm bells. Good grief. Yes, technically it does boil it, but it's different.
Word has reached me of your success, Altair. Abu Bakr's reign of terror is at an end. I'm glad to hear it. He killed them. The men and women at his party. It was poison. A coward's tool. Blamed them for the war. Said he wished to end it.
Strange, but then again, the Merchant King was known to be a bit different. Perhaps this was simply a symptom of his madness.
Perhaps.
You sound unconvinced. Speak with Al-Mualim then. He may offer a better explanation.
Yes. We'll see what he has to say.
Okay.
Fast forward in memory to a more recent one.
Assassination complete. Return to Al-Mualim. Alright. Yes, fast travel, please. Renee Descartes went to a bar, got really drunk, and we asked for another drink. The bartender said, I think you've had enough. And Descartes responded, I think not. And poof, he disappeared.
Come, Altair. I would have news of your progress.
I've done as you
Nice.
Good.
Nice.
Good. I sense your thoughts are elsewhere. Speak your mind.
Each man I'm sent to kill speaks cryptic words to me. Each time I come to you and ask for answers. Each time you give only riddles in exchange, but no more.
Who are you to say no more?
I'm the one who does the killing. If you want it to continue, you'll speak straight with me for once.
Tread carefully,
You'll have to throw
boy.
that one in the
I
Discord,
do
Chris.
not like
That
your
one's great.
tone.
And I do not like your deception.
I have offered you a chance to restore your lost honor.
Not lost. Taken. By you. And then you've sent me to fetch it again like some damn dog.
It seems I'll need to find another. A shame. You showed great potential.
I think if you had another, you'd have sent him long ago. You said the answer to my question would arise when I no longer needed to ask it. So I will not ask. I demand you tell me what binds these men.
What you say is true. These men are connected by a blood oath not unlike our own.
Who are they?
Non nobis, domine non nobis.
Templars.
Now you see the true reach of Robert de Sade.
All of these men, leaders of cities, commanders of armies.
All pledge allegiance to his cause.
Their works are not meant to be viewed on their own, are they? But as a whole, what do they desire?
Conquest. They seek the Holy Land not in the name of God, but for themselves.
What of Richard? Salah-ad-Din?
Any who oppose the Templars will be destroyed. Be assured they have the means to accomplish it.
Then they must be stopped.
That is why we do our work, Altair. To ensure a future free of such things.
Trying to keep the
Why do
thread
you
of the
hide the
story.
That you might pierce the veil yourself. Like any task, knowledge precedes action. Information learned is more valuable than information given. Besides, your recent behavior had not inspired much confidence.
I see.
Altair, your mission has not changed. Merely the context within which you perceive it.
And armed with this knowledge, I might better understand those Templars that remain.
Is there anything else you want to know?
What about the treasure Malik retrieved from Solomon's temple? Robert seemed desperate to have it back.
In time, Altair, all will become clear. Just as the role of the Templars has revealed itself to you, so too will the nature of their treasure. For now, take comfort in the fact that it is not in their hands, but ours.
If this is your desire.
It is. You are restored another rank. Take back your weapon. Use it to bring honor to the Brotherhood. Altair, before you go,
Yes?
how did you know I wouldn't kill you?
Truth be told, Master, I didn't. I took a leap of faith.
Rather die from asking the question than to live in doubt. Alright, what do I have now? What did I get back? Extra throwing knives. Nice. That makes me happy. Having more than 5 is nice. Sorry. I don't think I need to. Not really need any new skills. We know how to throw our knives. Alright, what is next? Okay. That is what's next. So glad we can fast travel now. Let's just go straight to the bureau. Makes it so much nicer.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Rafiq,
Word has spread of your deeds, Altair. It seems you are sincere in your desire to redeem yourself.
I do what I can.
And sometimes you do it well.
It doesn't take long to get
I
it.
assume it is work that reunites us?
Yes. William of Montferrat is my target. What can you tell me of the man himself?
William has been named regent while the king conducts his war. The people see it as a strange choice given the history between Richard and William's son Conrad. But I think Richard rather clever for it.
Clever how?
Richard and Conrad do not see eye to eye on most matters. Though they are civil enough in public, there are whispers that each intends evil upon the other. And then there was that business with Akkar's captured Saracens. In its wake, Conrad has returned to Tyre, and Richard has compelled William to remain here as his guest.
You mean his hostage?
Whatever you wish to call it, William's
Yes,
presence here
his
should
guest.
dissuade Conrad from acting out.
I always try to be so civilized about it.
But surely you realize your every action shapes the course of this land's future. You are a politician too, in your own way.
As you wish. Now where would you suggest I begin my search?
Richard's Citadel, southwest of here. Or rather, the market in front of it. You'll find the Cathedral of the Holy Cross in that direction as well. It's a popular place and should be filled with talkative citizens. Finally, try the border to the west, where the Chain and Hospitaller districts meet. That should start you on your way.
Very well. I won't disturb you further.
It's no trouble at all.
Okay. Take a look at our map here. We have citizens to save. Viewpoint there. Viewpoint here. He did say southwest, so guess we'll go with this one first and go from there. Up would be great. That building, maybe? Kind of blue and foggy for a second. Can we get him from here? Let's find out.
You're not supposed to be
Nope, we can't.
Leave.
It was worth a try.
Leave.
No, stop. Off the ladder. Okay, fine. We're going down the ladder. I mean, even before we got the fast travel, you had a horse, and riding the horse, sometimes in games that mechanic can be a little sketchy, but in this one it's not bad. So at least that gave you a little bit of a faster mode of travel until you get to the fast travel bit.
You have no business here. Leave.
Yep. You first. It's got a heck of an arm with those throwing knives, though. It's better than some. It's not as good as Witcher 3. I feel like riding Roach is is smoother. But it's not as bad as some others. I can't think of what else I've done at the moment. First day you were scared to go fast, now you really don't care. Yeah. Takes a little bit to get into it, but... Alright. Did that. Unlock what I need. More viewpoints, but no investigations yet. Which is fine, we'll go to the next one. My favorite part. Oh, hello Archimedes. Good morning. The coffee is almost gone, unfortunately. But the coffee is good. Coffee's always good. How are you? Oh, look, a Templar. All I did was walk by. No wonder nobody likes you.